Hello everyone, this is the module 8, chapter 3, Interior of the Earth, class 11 Geography. In this module, we will discuss the volcano and their different landforms. In this module 8, we will discuss only the extrusive landform, and in module 9, we will discuss the intrusive landform. So let's start. As you know, a volcano is a place where gases, ash and the molten rocks material means lava escape to the ground. This lava come from the magma chamber means from the asthenosphere, and the location of the asthenosphere is below the crust. So from the asthenosphere, this molten material, when this molten material exists in asthenosphere, it called as magma. But when it come on the earth surface, it called as lava. So the lava, when this lava solidified, it formed different landforms, and the location of this magma, the solidification of this lava formed different landforms. When this lava solidified on the earth's surface, they form as extrusive landform. But when the lava solidified below the earth's surface, it formed different intrusive landform. So in this module, we will discuss the different extrusive volcanic landform. So let's start one by one. Extrusive igneous landform. When the lava and the other volcanic material are thrown out to the earth's surface during the volcanic eruption, the extrusive igneous landform are formed. It includes volcanic lava, pyroclastic different debris. Debris means the material, then ash, volcanic bombs means when volcanic bomb, when the different small and the large pieces of rock fastly with a great force come from the crater, they called as volcanic bomb. And different kind of gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen compounds and the other gases, all these are the debris, or we can say the material which come from the volcanoes. First, we discuss the extrusive igneous landforms. Extrusive igneous landforms means the landforms form on the earth surface. Extrusive igneous landform cool quickly, and as a result these rocks are fine grained and has lack of crystal growth. Due to they form by the layerification, so you can see in this diagram they form in different layers, but the intrusive landform they form in the coarser grain, means small as well the large grain. There are 5 main extrusive landform: shield, composite, or we can say the Caldera, then flood basalt and mid-oceanic ridge. These are the 5 major extrusive landform. First is shield volcano. As you can see in the diagram, the shield volcano means the shield volcano are the largest of the volcano on the earth. The Hawaiian volcano are the most famous of the shield volcano. These volcanoes are mostly made up of a basalt. Basalt means the molten material called as a basalt. A type of lava that is very fluid. As you can see, the type of lava is very fluid, means it flow easily, and they become explosive when, means they cause for the explosion, they become explosive if somehow water gets into the vent. This is the vent. So somehow this is the vent. If somehow water get in this vent, then they can be cause for the explosion. Otherwise they are calm type of volcanoes, means low explosive. The upcoming lava move in form of fountain. As you can see that this is in form of fountain. So the upcoming lava move in form of fountain and throw out the cone at the top of the vent and throughout this thing at the top of the vent and form the cinder cone. Means when this top material throughout or the cut out from this explosion, they form as a cinder cone. Here you can see the difference. This is the even, and due to the explosion of this area, this become in this cone shape formation. So they called as a cinder cone. This is the second kind of lava. This is the shield, the less explosive, but when the explosion is held, the upper part of this area is exploded already and form a cone shape, and that is called the cinder cone. Third one is the composite type of volcano. Composite means these volcanoes are characterized by eruption of cooler and more viscous lava than basalt. The first one is basalt, and these flow are more viscous. The volcano often result in explosion eruption. These are often result in explosion eruption. As you can see, and the height of this kind of volcano are more higher in comparison to the others. Along with lava, large quantity of pyroclastic material and ashes found their way to ground. The material accumulates in the vicinity of the vent and opening, leading to the formation of different layers, and this makes the mountain appear as composite mountain. Here you can see easily the mountain appear as a composite mountain. Next is caldera. These are the most explosive of the earth. Here you can see the caldera, most explosive of the earth volcano. They are usually so explosive that when they erupt, they tend to collapse. As you can see in the other, there is a cone shaped structure, but here there is no cone shaped structure, there is a circular mouth. Why? Because when they do the explosion, the upper area, or we can say the cone shaped structure, collapsed on that. So they are usually so explosive, so then when they erupt, they tend to collapse on themselves. They collapse on themselves rather than building any tall structure. They collapse itself. The collapse depression are called caldera. So this depression means this hole, the circular hole is called caldera. Their explosion indicates that the magma chamber supply the lava is not only huge but in also in a great or close vicinity. Next one is the flood basalt. These volcanoes outpour highly fluid lava that flow a long distance. You can see highly fluid lava and with a great pressure, and this fluid to the for a long distance. Some part of the world are covered by thousands of square kilometers of thick basalt. These can be a series of flow, with some flow attaining thickness of the more than 50-meter. Individually flow may extend for the hundreds of the kilometer. Due to the flow of this area, they reached up to the different part, or the we can say the distance of from 50-meter to hundreds of kilometer. Last one is the mid-oceanic ridge. You can see easily in this diagram the flood of this area. Last one is the mid-oceanic diagram, or we can say the mid-oceanic ridge volcano. These volcanoes occur in the oceanic area, because this mid-oceanic, you can see the ocean and mid-oceanic area. This is a system of mid-oceanic ridge more than 70,000 kilometers long that stretches through all the ocean basins. The central portion, you can see this is the central portion. The central portion of this ridge experience frequent eruption. Due to this kind, this area is experience the frequent eruptions. The central, we shall be can see that this is the one plate and the another plate. When they stretches, so the material is outpouring and the formation of a new crust also, as well as a mountain shape building or mountain shape structure also. That's why it is called as ridge. Mid-oceanic, because this form in mid-oceanic area, that's why they called as mid-oceanic ridge. In next module, we will discuss the all intrusive landform. Thank you.